Hey folks, Suendu this side. So whenever it comes for securing our virtual machine, so there are multiple ways and architecture to implement a secure virtual machine and deploy it over infra. So one of the steps is defense in depth. So inside the defense in depth, there are multiple concepts. One is like implementing anti-malware scan inside the virtual machine, which comes with Microsoft anti-malware extension inside Azure. So let's see how it does works and how we can implement anti-malware while deploying our Azure. Okay, so let me jump over with my screen. So I am quickly just logging my AG portal, and from here we will be deploying from scratch. So I am just signing with my account. So basically how it does works, like it suggests like we should not rely on simple security parameter or simple security architecture. So if one thing fails, we do have another defense mechanism to secure our virtual machine. So okay, so we already had a virtual machine port AG portal. Let's quickly go and deploy one VM, and with let's see how we can enable virtual machine in anti-malware scans. So I am just creating a simple VM, and I will go with the basics and some predefined things. So I already have some resource group called demo. So I will be just selecting same resource group from here, and whatever name you want. So I am giving like demo anti malware, and since I am from recording by this time from India, so I'm just keeping it nearest to avoid costing. Ability zone, I don't need infrastructure redundancy. Security type will go with standard or like basics ones, and here you can change whatever Linux like image of you want. Currently I'm going with 2090 data center. There are two generation, Gen 1 and Gen 2 types, and by default it will be Azure will suggest what disk size is preferable. Username, anything you want, I'm just keeping it for namesake, and password. Okay, now till here we don't need to go with this networking. Let it be by default. Just jump all over directly to advanced, and here comes the main part. This one, install extension. This extension will go and scan anti-malware activity inside our VM, and we have option to schedule it whenever we want. So we just have to search like Microsoft anti-malware and click on load more. So this extension will come, Microsoft anti-malware. If you just click on it, you can read whatever description size is there. Let's just go and install it. I don't want. So if we have multiple file location and we don't want to scan those files in case we want to avoid, like if we have testing files, so we can just exclude by defining those files and location, or we can exclude extension even too. Currently I don't have, since it's fresh deployment, so I'm just leaving it as usual. Let me go and click on create, and just jump all over to review and create blade, and it will go and parameter check, and if everything validates, it should. So here validation is passed. Let's go and create, and so there are 2-3 mechanisms for securing our VM. So general practices, one of the general practices like enablement of anti-malware scan inside the VM. Another we will be covering in the upcoming videos. So it will take a couple of the time. We can check on our notification tab, and here let's jump all over when it get deployed. So our deployment is completed. Now let me jump over my AG portal and see how does it work. So we had created this anti-malware called virtual machine name, and currently it's in running state. So let me scroll down. If I come to extensions. So here we can just check it, like how does things are working. It's called extensions and application. So infrastructure as an anti-malware service already has been succeeded, provisioning is succeeded, and whatever image size and whatever licensing we are holding inside AG, it depends, like do we have option to automatically upgrade. So currently whatever license I do have, it's not upgradable, that's fine. Then will get version and state and what is the message. If we get any malware activity inside the VM, we will get message here. So that's all. We do have quick short demo regarding how we can enable anti-malware configuration inside the VM. Thank you.